Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a suburban house for all of your city building needs. In this tutorial, not only will I show you how to make the entire outside of the build, but I have designed the entire inside for you as well. This is the amount of space required to make the house, including a handy grid that you may choose to copy that will show you the starting position. And here are some of the materials that we will use throughout the build, but not only will we need all of these, but we will also use all of these materials as well. Please do make sure that you have access to all of them. Begin the build by placing 14 stone bricks in a row on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then extend backwards by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then extend all the way across the back of the build and join all the way back to where we first started. We then want to add another layer of stone bricks on top, followed by a layer of cobblestone. We are then going to fill the cobblestone area in using spruce planks. This is going to be the ground floor of our house. Next, we are going to place 2 smooth quartz right here. 1, 2. Followed by 4 black stained glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 more smooth quartz. 1, 2. And then 2 dark oak doors. 1, 2. And then 2 more smooth quartz. A black glass. And then a smooth quartz brick. We then want to extend the brick upwards by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we will extend all the way over to the left and join down to our smooth quartz here. We will then extend our black stained glass upwards like this, place it above the door and this single glass as well. We will then fill all of the rest of the area in with smooth quartz. Next, starting above this single window, we will place a cobblestone and extend it all the way over to the left. We will then place 5 smooth quartz block on top of this cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will extend all the way over to the right and join down. Just like this. So we are then going to place a smooth quartz here. And then 4 black glass extending left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will then place 2 more smooth quartz. 3 glass. 1, 2, 3, and then a smooth quartz. We will extend the glass upwards by 2 rows each, and then we will fill the remaining space in here with smooth quartz. We then will grab spruce planks, and starting here, place 2 spruce planks, glass, 2 planks, extend the glass up and place a plank either side, with a plank on top. We then will extend this spruce plank all the way over to the right, leaving a gap of 1 from the end. And then on top of this row, we will place 1, 2, 3, 4 spruce planks, and then extend these 2 blocks up as well. We will then grab stone brick stairs and place stone brick stairs up and down the sides of the roof here. So it gets a little bit tricky, because these two roofs are kind of like interconnected a little bit. So if we just start off with something like this, we are prioritizing this larger roof. So we are actually going to extend the stone brick stairs 2 rows forwards here, off of the front of the build. And we want to continue placing stairs extending down like this until it is even on both sides. But equally so, we also want to extend the smaller roof just 1 row forwards, and these are going to connect together like this. And we will place slabs and stairs underneath the roof. We'll just leave that how it is, so that we have a nice completed looking roof. It's not the most conventional design, but it does look quite nice actually. Next, we will turn our attention to the right side of the build. So first of all, we will extend this smooth quartz block all the way back and down, just like so. We will then place 3 rows of black stained glass here towards the back of the build, and then we can just fill the rest of this area in using smooth quartz. We will then extend this cobblestone all the way back, just like so, and then we are going to place a row of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smooth quartz here, and we can just extend this forwards, just like so. We will place another 3 by 3 square of glass here. You can see it is parallel to the row below. And we will surround it with smooth quartz block. And then, on this side, we will place 1, 2 smooth quartz with 2 glass here. And then we will fill this area in with smooth quartz. We will also add a chimney. So this is right next to this window. We extend these cobblestone outwards. We place 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 smooth quartz on top, all the way up, and we just stick stone bricks on top of them. And we extend the chimney 1 row inwards, just like this. And then we are able to place 3 spruce planks here, 1, 2, 3, 2 here, and 1 here. So in a regular roof sort of pattern. We are then going to place stone brick stairs extending up the side of the roof, and we will extend the roof 1 row off of the side of the build with upside down stairs underneath. Now, things are a little bit more complicated than this, so I'm not going to tackle the entire roof just yet, but something like this is what we should have right now. This leads us on to the back of the build, where first of all we will extend this smooth quartz all the way across and down, just like this. We then want to add an extra row of smooth quartz here, and then place a row of 3, 1, 2, 3 black stained glass extending all the way up to the top of the frame, and then 3 more smooth quartz, 1, 2, 3, just like this. We will then have a double door right next to this with glass above it, and then we will fill the rest of this side in. Then, directly above this, we will add a row of cobblestone, just like so, and we will add the row of smooth quartz block across the top and down to form a wall. And then we are going to place a window up here, the same as we have down below, so we will just place a 3 by 3 square of window just like this. And all the way over on the left side here, we will simply place a smooth quartz block, 3 glass, 1, 2, 3, add 2 rows on top, and then we will fill in between and around these in with smooth quartz, giving us this. But we aren't quite done. we have to copy that same little bit of roof onto the back here. So we'll place 2 spruce planks here, glass here, 2 spruce planks, extend the glass up here, planks either side, and then a plank here. And that is absolutely perfect. So we are then going to simply just fill this entire side of the house in. So we will just connect the smooth quartz together front to back and the cobblestone together front to back as well. Moving into the house now, we are just going to add the interior second floor. This is made by placing spruce planks in line with the cobblestone. We also have to add a ceiling as well, which is going to be done by placing smooth quartz block, connecting the smooth quartz block together at the very top of the build. It just sits underneath all of the windows. I'm sure that you guys can see where we have to join together. Next, we are going to make the roof. So the roof is a little bit weird. First of all, we'll just focus on this side here. So we'll add the frame of the roof here using stone brick stairs, and we will extend the stone brick stairs and the slab at the top, just one row off of the back of the house like this, with the upside down blocks just underneath, just like so. And we will extend the stairs front to back, just like here. And these ones too. But then here's where things get a little bit tricky. I think that we will extend these blocks to join together here in this corner. And we may just have to remove some of these, just so that they join together properly. And then we are also going to have to extend and connect to this chimney a little bit as well. So we might even have to turn that block sideways. We are going to have to force this together a little bit. So I believe that this block here connects here, and this block here has to face sideways. So yeah, there we go. That's absolutely perfect. So that's how we do it. And then this block here will just wrap around, connecting to this back wall, so to speak. And then these blocks will work from the top. We'll just extend around here. And it might even be that we have to extend these blocks up. Whoa. I lost my flight there. And then around, although I'm not sure that this will look amazing. Let's take a look though. So if we remove this one, that joins together nicely. And then we just have kind of like an Emperor's New Groove in the roof. Right here we remove this. And then if we just curve this around, then that looks okay. So it kind of depends what we want to do here. So what we can do is, there we go. That actually, that looks perfect. So let's just take a look at this, because it is kind of complicated when we break it all down. So it will all actually join together rather and surprisingly cohesively all in one. That is a massive variance of roofs. Now we are going to turn our attention to the porch slash balcony that orbits the house. So the porch starts all the way here. We place 2 spruce planks just like this, and we extend them all the way to the right, hanging one row off of the side of the house. We then extend all the way back, and we hang 2 rows off of the back of the house, and we extend all the way over to here, just 1 row away from the edge. we are then going to come all the way back to where we first started, and we are going to place a cobblestone here and here, and we will place a cobblestone here. We'll actually place an entire row of cobblestone extending all the way across to the back, actually. So next we are going to place rows of 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth quartz like this, extending up on top of these cobblestones in particular. We also want to place a row of... We just have to extend these stone bricks forwards a few rows right here. We have to extend it later anyway, but the idea is that we want to place a cobblestone here on top of this stone brick with a row of smooth quartz block on it to match, just like so. And then running up along the right side of the house, we want to leave a gap of 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then place smooth quartz, and then leave a gap of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place another row of smooth quartz, and then all the way up on this corner here we will place another row of smooth quartz. And then on the back of the house here, we will place a row of smooth quartz directly on top of these spruce planks, there and here. And then we will place cobblestone here, and we will place smooth quartz extending up. And that will give us this. And the purpose of this is that we are now able to connect all of this together just like so, and this kind of gives us the outline for not only the porch, but the balcony above it as well. And we are going to extend all of the original smooth quartz blocks up an additional row like this. Oh, and we just have to connect back to the house as well. Next, we are going to fill the top of the porch, or the bottom of the balcony, depending how you see it, in with smooth quartz. So wherever we have a gap, fill it in. And along the edge of the balcony area, we are going to add some smooth stone slabs, joining all of these, for lack of a better term, pillars together. Since we are on the back of the house, we may as well start here by placing a row of spruce planks in front of this window with spruce fence on top of the planks. Then we will extend oak leaves all the way around the corner of the house here with some spruce fence just next to the leaves, like so. And then as we move on to the front of the house, we will place 2 rows of spruce planks in front of this window, and the planks are just 1 row wider than the window itself. And then we will place spruce fence around the edge of the planks like this, and you can even use this as a balcony if you'd like. You can crack open the window like this, and we can replace those cobblestone with planks. And then all the way over here on the left, we will add some light grey terracotta, couple of flower pots with ferns inside. Next, let's make the front decking. To do this, we will place a spruce slab right here, with a smooth stone slab next to it, which we will then extend forwards by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then smooth quartz block on the end, which we will then join down. We will then place a row of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 spruce slabs extending left with a smooth quartz block on the end, and extend upwards, just like this. We are then going to add spruce slabs here, and underneath the spruce slabs we will place planks, which we will extend forward to connect to these slabs like so. And we are actually going to extend these planks. You may have to change a few of these, but we want to extend them all the way over to the left to give us a shape like this. And then behind this smooth quartz, we do actually have to change this front row of planks into smooth quartz like this. And then we will extend the stone bricks forwards here to meet the smooth quartz like so. And then we will just add 2 more rows in front of this. We want a row of grass in front of the smooth quartz. And then we will add just 1 row of stone bricks extending all the way over to the right. Just like this. With a smooth quartz here. And here. And then we can actually drop our... It would be better actually to place... We will place a grass block right here. And then we will extend the spruce slabs all the way down and in front of this grass block. With a smooth quartz here. And here. And then behind this we will place a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth stone. And then to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will extend forwards. And we will connect to our smooth quartz. And we will either... I don't know which to use, quite honestly. Either stone bricks underneath this or just another row of smooth stone. I'm not certain. This is a little pool of water, effectively. Just a little pond. So it doesn't matter too much. But we want to add some grass here. All the way up to the side, and then we might as well extend this stone brick all the way backwards, and the stone brick extends all the way to the back part of the grid, and we actually extend the stone brick. It goes on quite a journey. It extends all the way to the back corner of the house here, and we add another row of stone bricks on top of this. And ultimately, starting here, we place a row of smooth quartz slab on top of the stone bricks. And then, for the most part, we can fill this entire garden area in with grass block. So this is all of the empty space, kind of encased in this little bit of L-shaped garden inside of the walls. Next, we are going to clean up this wall area here by placing some smooth quartz slab on top of it. And we are extending the slab all the way back here. So we will extend this slab up, and then every other slab joining and connecting to this wall. Then we will add poppies on top of the grass. And then back here, we will add a row of composters with a row of oak leaves on top. We will add a lantern here and here, with a pot here, flower pot here, couple of flower pots here, and ferns here. We also have to add some furniture to the patio by placing a row of 1, 2, 3 smooth quartz stairs here, with spruce trapdoors flipped up either side. We also want to add a smooth quartz stair here, with spruce trapdoors flipped up either side. And then we are going to add either a couple of smooth quartz slabs as a table, or you can use spruce slabs as well. And then just in front of this area, we want to add a stone slab. And then aside of this, we will place a row of spruce fence. So the spruce fence extends forwards 1, 2, 3 with a stone brick on the end. Slab on top, spruce fence here, stone slab here, and here, stone button here. We will then place a cobblestone here and here with ferns against the wall. We will then place a stone brick right here with a campfire on top, just like so. And then we will dig a path into the ground. So this path is going to be 4 rows wide and line up with the actual walkway that takes us up onto the porch. And then we are going to place a stone button here, stone slab here, stone block here, tall grass here, and then we might even extend this stone brick just 1 row forwards, like this. But we definitely have to fill the base of this pool in using smooth quartz and add some water inside of it, just like so. I'm actually realizing that this cobblestone path should be a little bit wider at the very least. I think that looks pretty good. And I am also going to add a little bit more fence just here next to the brazier. Then we are going to add some oak leaves just aside our pool that extend all the way back. And I'm going to add a couple of rows, or rather just one really long row of spruce fence that kind of just sits in front of the house, just like this. And that's looking pretty good. And in amongst all of this, we can add some more grass, maybe a fern or so here or there, maybe a bit of grass here. And we definitely want a bunch of plants along the side of the house. So actually, if we start in this back corner, it makes most sense. So we're going to have them in clusters of 4. So it's just a 2x2 square of flowers. And that's actually worked out really well. So a 2x2 square of flowers, as you can see. Or have we missed a row here? No, we haven't. It's just how the flowers have fell. And we want to extend these flowers all the way along the border of the house, effectively, until we hit or don't hit this back corner. And on this corner of the house, we do actually want to add some stairs. So the stairs are going to sit right here. And we are going to use cobblestone stairs dropping down to the ground, just like so. And we are going to add a spruce fence along the edge of the boundary here, extending all the way to the very front of the house when we eventually get there, just like this. On the back of the house, we want to add lanterns aside the back door with a flower pot and a fern here. We then want to extend these spruce planks 1 row forwards and drop them down to the ground with a row of slabs. We will then place a smooth quartz stair here sideways with spruce trapdoors either side of the stair. 2 smooth quartz stair here, spruce trapdoor either side, and then we will place oak leaves just along the back of the house, just like so. Next, let's make the garage. To start, we will come all the way to this block right here. Notice how it lines up with the back of the house. We leave a gap of 2 to the right, 1, 2, and then place a stone brick. Dig 2 blocks to the right, place smooth stone, dark oak doors on top of the stone, and then 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone bricks. We will then place 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth quartz on top, extend all the way over to the left, and down, just like this. We will fill this area in with smooth quartz. We will place a 2x2 square of black glass on top of our wall, with 2 spruce planks left and right of the bottom glass, spruce planks left and right of the top glass, and spruce planks on top. The roof is very simple. It's just going to be made using stone brick stairs just along the side of the shape that we have made, and the roof will overhang the back of the garage by 1 and of course the front of the garage when we get there by 1 as well, but I thought that we might just add it in right now. Next, we are going to extend this stone brick here all the way forwards to line up with the edge of the porch, and this one as well on the opposite side. We will extend the stone bricks in a row. We will place cyan terracotta here, add a row on top with black stained glass on top of it. Now is a wonderful time to remove the entire inside of the garage. Not including that door, and replacing the entire floor with smooth stone. And we will also replace the door as well. Next, we are going to extend the smooth quartz sides of the garage all the way forwards. Here, and this side as well. And then we can actually extend the smooth quartz inwards on both sides and connect together across the top of the garage door with barrier blocks here and lanterns hanging down. We then want to copy the roof shape that we have on the back directly onto the front, just like this. And then we are just going to extend all of the stone brick stairs forwards. Just like this, and then all we have to do, of course, is extend the roof one row forwards and add all of the upside down stone brick stairs underneath. And then we are going to make a driveway by removing these grass blocks directly in front of the terracotta, and we will replace all of these with cobblestone. And along the side of this, starting here, I'm just going to place some flowering azalea leaves, just like this. And I think that maybe it would also look nice on the other side as well, although it may be a little bit too much. Let's take a look at the overall. That doesn't look bad, actually. Moving all the way to the back of the garage now, we are going to add, for lack of a better term, a patio back here. It's not really a patio, it's just a giant slab of cobblestone, but the result is the same. It is this shape right here. We leave 2 rows of grass at the back, 2 rows of grass on the sides. We actually place some more flowering azaleas around this area, and then we fill all of this in with cobblestone. With the entire outside of the house complete, we can now head inside and work on the interior. On this wall, we will add 2 rows of bookshelves extending from the floor to the ceiling on both the left and right side, with note blocks connecting them at the base, and then a painting above these. This is meant to be a TV. That's my favourite painting. Leaving a gap of 1 in front of the note blocks, we will place smooth quartz slabs, and then we will place a sofa made using smooth quartz stairs behind. We are then going to remove the floor around and in between all of this and place light grey wool. Then we will place 2 end rods here, grey glazed terracotta here, and then smooth quartz stairs extending all the way up into the second floor, just like so. We are looking to place the minimum amount of stairs, so we're just going to check this in a second. There we go. That's perfect. So that is that half of the ground level complete. Let's move on to the next half. All the way over by the back door, we will place a row of 3 black concrete with another one next to it. An iron bar here. Leave a gap of 2 and place 1, 2, 3 light grey concrete here. With a smooth quartz stair here and here. And we'll also stick an item frame here whilst we're at it. Then light grey concrete here. Furnace here. Light grey concrete here. Cauldron here, light grey concrete. Rail here, tripwire hook here, and then we will place a flower pot here, and then 3 shulker boxes here, 1, 2, 3, stone stair here, and then another shulker box, and then 2 flower pots here, spruce trapdoors underneath, brewing stand here, pot here, and then we will place bookshelves here. And then, if you don't mind grabbing more materials, just above the sink is a good place to have like a tool rack, for a lack of a better term. Just there. Looks pretty good. Item frames with random items in it, stuff that looks like kitchen utensils, works the best. And then we can just remove the floor on the kitchen part of the build, and we can place a mixture of black and white concrete just like this. And it just helps to separate the downstairs a little bit. Turning our attention upstairs now, the first thing that we are going to do is place a smooth quartz here, leave a gap of 2, here, gap of 1, place another, and we will extend the smooth quartz up by 2 rows and join together across the top. We will then place note blocks here, painting here, end rods here, banners here, spruce trapdoor here, painting here, flower pot here, and a poppy here. We will then create a separating wall upstairs by placing smooth quartz in this position. It actually just clips across the top of the stairs like this. And then we will add some spruce fence next to the stairs, a doorway next to the fence. All the way over here, we want to have a bed, so we'll place 3 rows of grey wool here, white carpets here, light grey carpet aside, and then either right next to the bed or in the corner, a couple of end rods with grey glazed terracotta on top. And then we will just add some bookshelves across the top here, and here we have a very modern cozy bedroom, which leads us into the bathroom area. So over in this corner, we will stack a couple of rows of light grey concrete, floor to ceiling, with quartz stairs in front of this, not smooth quartz stairs, actual quartz stairs, with a lever here, stone button here, bookshelves across the top here, and then spruce trapdoor here, flower pot here. And then on this wall, a couple of light grey concrete, upside down stair, and then another light grey concrete here. We will then have shulker boxes here, here, and here. Maybe even here too, actually, just across the entire top of this wall. with a flower pot here, then tripwire hook, item frame, light blue banner, and then we'll place some white candles just stacked up here to look like something. You can even add like a spruce trapdoor here or even here if you like, just to look like more shelving. You can even apply some stone buttons to once again look like something. And then on this opposite wall we will place toilet right in the middle, so that's cauldron, spruce trapdoor, next to it item frame, stone button on the wall, white banner, drop it down, and then a flower pot right here. And then we're just going to stick a grey glazed terracotta here with an oak leaf on top, and then maybe even a grey banner here, a grey banner here. Oh, and also some light grey carpet, just kind of like surrounding the bath, like this. And then that's actually kind of it. This leads us all the way to the garage, the last part of this tutorial. So first of all, in here we are going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 polished andesite in this position with 2 slabs extending outwards. And we're just going to stick a lantern here, flower pot here, some shelving here, and then some stone buttons here. And on top of these shelves, we will stick just a bunch of different tables or furnaces or whatever you like. This is meant to just look like some sort of workbench. And we also have a car in here too. So this is made by placing 1, 2, 3, 4 wool in a row on the ground. Add a row next to it. Add a row here. Glass here. Carpet on top. Glow item frames here. Polished black stone buttons here. And there we have the simplest car you done ever did see. Next to it we are going to make a motorcycle by placing a black concrete here, red wool here, rail here, and then another black concrete, my car on top of the rail, and then polished black stone pressure plates on top of the black concretes, levers either side of the red wool. And I do also want to point out that you can change the colour of these vehicles by simply just changing the wool and carpet combination. And lastly, we are just going to place some stairs on top of the garage door, or maybe even just another row of terracotta like this. Some wall or something next to it would actually look quite good. It would make it look as though the door is actually functional in some sort of way. So you could just leave it how it is or add that. It doesn't matter too much. But what I would like to do is add some upside down stone brick stairs to the under half of the garage roof. Just because I think it looks a bit more finished this way. There we go. That's perfect. And that is the tutorial, 100% fully completed, ladies and gentlemen. At this point in the video, we would typically add this house into the city. However, it's already there. In a previous video, we placed it in the AI section of the city. The reason being is because with the help of ChatGPT, we designed and made this entire house. I made an entire video about it. It's really fun to watch, it's only about 10 minutes. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this tutorial, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, consider becoming a channel member. You will gain access to loyalty badges, some fun emojis, and a monthly download for every single build used in our city. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.